Hi, this is Jason, and this is my daily vlog called Living with CMT. I hope you enjoy. Friday morning, I'm just sitting in M&S Cafe, just about to have a cup of tea and a tea cake. I know this is the third day out of 4. I think we've been out. Just to be honest, when the weather's this nice, you don't want to stay in really. Met my mum, and mum's in town with us, so we're just going to sit and chill for a little bit. I was getting a few comments about my video last night to do with the woman and not wanting the word man in things, and that was quite amusing to see what people have said. I know I went a little bit kind of like over the top yesterday, but it was just getting on my work a bit, that was all. It was nothing personal. Don't think I'm doing much else for today, just chilling in town, and then maybe another video later. Finished The Haunting of Hill House last night. We watched the last 3 episodes. Very good, very worth watching. I'd give it 8 out of 10. It's got just the right amount of jumps in it, and it's got some very, very clever, not twists exactly, but clever stories involved in it. And it all makes sense at the end. There's no stupid ending. So those people who want a nice ending will get a nice ending, but not a nice ending. Anyway, it's difficult to explain. I'm not going to give any spoilers away, but you'll enjoy it. If you like your dark sort of chillers, thrillers, supernatural type things, you'll enjoy this. It's very cleverly done. Good writing and all, very good writing. Sold another couple of books yesterday. Paperback version of my poetry book to my sister, and a Kindle book to my friend in America, Jan. Bless her, she messaged me to tell me she bought it, which made me smile. So that's 17 I've done now, 17 books in total. Which is a start. It's a start. I'm thinking of trying to, in the next year, trying to get a publisher to actually publish my books instead of me doing it through Amazon. I don't know how I'll go about doing that because that'll be a bit more complicated, but I'll keep you informed as to what's happening. Good news is when I get back today I should have my Lego superhero villains game to play on my Xbox, so that'll keep me amused for a while. A complete little dopey figure that comes with it, because I'm mad like that. And I might be ordering myself some other stuff later. I pre-ordered the new Within Temptation CD, I think it's called Resist, and that comes out in December, but I pre-ordered that because I've got all their CDs and they just go from strength to strength. They are absolutely fantastic, right the way from Enter and Mother Earth and all that sort of stuff. You know, they've done some fantastic CDs. But yeah, if you get a chance and you like your sort of dark metal but not grunge as in not screaming and shouting and all that, she's got a fantastic voice, just have a listen. Sharon Den Ardle name is, and she's a fantastic singer. And if you want to, go on and type in Resist, they've actually got a new single that you can listen to on YouTube. It's fantastic, really, really good song. Very good video to it as well, good special effects, very clever storyline to it. So if you get a chance, yeah, and I'll catch you later. Bye for now. Well, it's 1 o'clock, we're just in Sainsbury's. My mum's insisting on buying us dinner, so I'm having a breakfast. I'm hungry, I need something to eat. Feeling a bit low actually, I don't know why. I ain't feeling like this, I don't know, it just creeps up on me. 1 minute I'm alright and then the next it's, yeah, I don't know what else I'm doing after I get back. I might watch a bit more telly tonight actually. There's a couple of things me and Deb won't watch, a couple of supernatural things, so I might give that a bash. Thanks to everybody bearing with me, because I know I'm a bit miserable sometimes, so thank you for carrying on watching my videos, it means a lot. And I'll do a bit more a bit later. Catch you later for now. Bye. Evening folks, it's Friday evening. Finished Haunting of Hill House last night, as I stated earlier. Very, very good, worth watching. I think I've mentioned that in my previous video, so skip this bit. I've slept, I've had to have a sleep when I came home today because we went out Tuesday. In fact, Monday we went to our village, Tuesday we went to town, Wednesday I think we stayed in, I'm not sure. Thursday we went to Cleveland's, and today we went out, so I have done a lot this weekend. It's really taken its toll on me physically and mentally. I'm out of it completely. Spoke to the woman again in the works, who was very, very serious about trying to get me some sort of boot thing going on there, some sort of signings or deals or something, I don't know. She's got a head in the clouds about it, which is really, really cool. I didn't do too bad downtown. When you saw my last message, I was just about to have something to eat. I had a nice sort of full breakfast, which I don't usually have, and I regret having it because I'm absolutely stuffed, even though it was, God, it was 8 hours ago and I'm still stuffed now. I had something cool today. I've got to show it you anyway because I told you I'm a big, massive Lego fan. The new Lego game came out today. That is actually, I'll read it. It says Lego DC Supervillains, and I always collect the ones that come with the limited edition Lego figure. I think I've got about 7 or 8 of them now. I'm mental on Lego games, and the reason is I can just take my time. I can play them at my own leisure. I can enjoy them. I can have a bit of fun. I've been talking to a lot of people today actually about what I was raving and ranting about last night. Again, I know I apologised earlier, but if I offended anybody, I didn't mean to. What I was trying to get the point across was that I've spoken to a lot of people today and I wondered how they'd react, and they've all said the same thing. I haven't spoken to anybody, woman, man, young, old, who hasn't turned round and said it's bloody ridiculous, this thing about the man-sized tissues and having to change things because the word man is sexist and all this kind of cobblers. I've got to do a poem about it. I've got to, I'm sorry, but it's screaming for a comedy poem. It really is screaming for a comedy poem, and I'm going to do it justice. I really am. I'm going to do a poem, and it'll be in my next book definitely, because I think my next book's just going to be called Dark Humour, I think, because everything I see these days, it makes me want to write poetry, and not in a loving, romantic way, other than the one I wrote last night, obviously, Smile, the one I told you about. It's just making me think that how many ridiculous things you could possibly write about. You could literally fill a book of poems just about people's attitudes today, and how stupid they are, and how ridiculous, and how everybody's got to be taken into consideration, and you've got to incorporate every... I mean, when I was growing up, it was male, female, all the possible. Nowadays, I had a thing the other day, at a survey, and it said male, female, but the list was like that of the different binaries, the different things that it could possibly be. And I just thought to myself, wow, whoa, you know, where do you stop? Where do you stop? Are you going to have to start putting people who are asexual, who don't identify with any sexuality whatsoever? Are you going to identify with, I don't know what there is, to be honest. There's that many different ones that are coming out now, you know. I just think it's gone stupid, like I said before. I've said it before and I'll say it again. They're just a bit mad. You remember me telling you the other day that I'd had my Mickey Mouse coin? Well, what I decided to do, because they were doing the other one for 50 pence as well, I actually sent off for Minnie Mouse. See, I'm not sexist. Male, female. They haven't got a transgender mouse yet, but I'm working on it. Sorry, I've just got an itchy head. I don't know why. I think it's because I was asleep earlier. My hair's quite long and it's sort of made my neck a bit... Ooh. But I came down about 7 o'clock. It's 9:45 now. I came down about 7 o'clock, and for some strange reason, I don't know why, but I had a bee in my bonnet about doing housework. So I sorted out the tumble dryer, I sorted out the washing machine, I put the stuff from the washing machine onto the clothes horse, took the stuff off the clothes horse, piled it up in a nice neat pile. Then I sorted the dishes out, literally washed all the dishes, dried all the dishes, wiped all the cupboards. I don't know why, I just had a bee in my bonnet about doing housework. Never arrived. I know normal blokes don't normally do that, but hey ho. I've been told that, because when people hear me that I'm doing housework, they always say things stupid like, but you've got a wife. It's like, what's that supposed to mean? Does that mean that because I'm with my wife has to do every single thing for me? I don't think so somehow. Anyway, this weekend I'm going to take it easy. I'm going to chill out for a bit. We've got a visitor coming on Sunday, which is me friend next door, Tony, who was my best man at my wedding. His mum, we get on great with her as well. She's like family. She's coming over for a chat, and I think I'm going to have a look at her laptop as well. She's got problems with her laptop, I think. I usually sort it out for her, because she used to take it to this bloke who used to charge her about 50 quid or something just to look at it. Well, I don't charge nothing, mate. I don't charge nothing. I've been sorting laptops out since I was, well, computers, since I was about 15 years old. And my current record stands at something like 76-0. I've managed to sort out 76 problems on computers, and none have beat me yet. My base unit technically did beat me, but that's because the power supply's gone on it, and that's not really something you can fix with software. That's got to be a hardware job. So no, none of them have beat me yet. whether it be internet, whether it be programs, whether it be software, whether it be BIOS, whether it be the memory, you know, I will have a look at anything and try and sort it out. And like I say, so far, none have beat me. There will come a time when one will beat me. I know that it'll kick me backside, but not yet. Not yet. Anyway, that's it for tonight. It's, like I say, it's 10 to 10. You all take care, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye for now. If you're enjoying the videos I'm doing and you want to see more, you can subscribe by clicking the link there. And if you want to see my exciting day from yesterday, you can click up there. Thank you again for taking the time to watch my videos. Bye for now.